The black and the white gone with him in the perilous time like this. So if at 35% of the black did swing for him, now the black gone to 95. Now the mystery man can come and cause a divided earthquake. So that is why I am saying to you, Donald Trump stand firm. But the mystery man can cause problem. Not seeing Mr. Biden texting November now. November look funny, Nikki. November, Diciembre. Me tell you Santa look where they're in. I said something about Santa no look at the baby showing. The month of November is to watch. The month of November is to watch. The month of November is to watch. And that is clues coming. When I look in the spiritual realms, I see a lot of changes. I see changes. Let me go this right. Let me go right as a Rishi Sunakana. Oh Lord, help me out now. I'm going to England, London, you love me. Hey, London, call my name. London. Where help me out with that name? Rishi Sunak, can someone help me? November not looking good in the world. November not looking good. Something going on with November. I'm soon coming the New Year earthquake coming. Soon talk about New Year. Richie Sunak, can you help me with the name, please? Richie what? Richie Sunak. Election is coming. Labour Party in London, Britain. Let me tell you something. Richie Sunak. Labour Party, London, Britain, London, Britain. There is a third party. I call it the RT Labour Party. No, I'm not certain name, but it's going to be a third government ruling party. I wonder if that will come in a Jamaican prophecy. There will be a third party in London, but Richie Sunak. Oh, you look like a Donald Trump, Mr. Mama. Oh, you look like it's a one-term thing. Richie Sunak, the Labour Party don't look like him winning. Richie Sunak, I rather you don't call no election. I rather you stay Indian man and go on with the bling bling. Labour Party in England. Richie Sunak, whatever your name, you don't look like you're winning. Changes in Britain again. You look tight. So it look to the changes. So politician changes, third party in Britain changes again. Changes. Scotland, problem in Scotland. Politics, problem in Scotland, changes. So we look like we're going for another leader changes. Russia. I know everybody hear this whole story. You know everybody has a Ima was sick, you hear this, people say prophesy said this, people prophesy said that, people prophesy said this, people prophesy said that. But listen more, you don't know. Russia President Putin, I told you this year, and I told you it last year, and I'm going to say it again. Dead, died, dead, move, new president, different money, sitting around, overthrown, yeah, change, yeah, changes, yeah, me know, I never look for that. And everything, that you hear bad news, sometimes you hear the news that makes sense, gone, by the year for done 24 years. You remember me say, I'm the Queen of England, me say my mind now away. And that's very interesting because when we keep on saying my mind that way, I hope I know, see me as women of a state, but I don't think of that me as then. But the end of the day is, which I clearly see that I'm not seeing a good road for this President Putin. We tell you already say, theme energy, theme atmosphere, end. In the spiritual realms, Biden gone, Putin gone, and in the spiritual realms, Donald Trump a conquer. Spiritual attack, or me see it. You gotta look at it physical. Physical, you don't see it that way there. Physically, you will see certain things with your eye and with your ears. Spiritually, we tell you me see it in the realms before you see it with your eye. That way me I do. Let me go again. Toronto, Canada. Let me say something. Trudeau. Alright, listen up. I like Trudeau, but let me explain something to Trudeau. I did tell you already, I heard a lot of things I prophesied with Trudeau. I tell you about the scandal with Trudeau, money scandal. I tell you about the wife divorce scandal. But let me explain something. I never tell you about Trudeau, and this is what I don't understand, right? And it bothered my spirit with the president and the prime minister, and I want to call it, say no. Watch this now. Mr. Trudeau, one of my biggest problem I'm looking at in the spiritual realm. Alright, before we even go there, some energy. Me tell you say, before me even say what I say, remember I told you that me not see him, now win him, I leave him, I step down, this, that. But what I'm saying now, not talking about the leave, not talking about the step down, it's like, some problem with Trudeau where he's going to cast him and the people in. And he's going to cast him, I don't know, but there's a problem. Nothing good going on for Trudeau. So that means in politics, in Prime Minister energy, I deteriorate. I told you for the video I heard the spirit said Douglas Ford. And you know the funny thing, I am not afraid to call any of them because when we call any of them, it's up to show me. I prove the spiritual realms when we get right, when we get wrong, and just so it go. So I don't tell you, say, the spirit said Douglas Ford, and I did ask them already how would that go. But me only I say no, in the 2024, I'm more wrapping up for the world leader them like changes in the realms where different people come in because Trudeau go Richard Trudeau election it looks like he might bring him back. Biden not going to be there, and if you see me I say the trend is let's go and Russian leader not gonna be there. So there's really some changes in the world leader, and it's very interesting to see why me and keep on a state this world leader is not going to be there. It is important for you to look into. Alright, over China now. I told you that China will no longer be communist. Let me tell you that over 3 years. I told you that the Chinese people are going to rebel against the Chinese government. I told you a problem about 3 years. I have video on China when I remember some of the Chinese video them because some whole thing they tell you about China. So far, most of the things them start happening, but oh God, when it start happening. But it's like, I want to tell you one word to put it, the Chinese people, them eye more open, and they get more open. So therefore, I think the Chinese people, them are going to come out so broadly. So it's going to be a problem over there in the Chinese energy. Alright, let me go back to November now. Let me tell something to you now. Alright. America, let me tell you where we are now. Taiwan, texting that to me if you can spell it. Round the month of November, there are 3 things to look out for around the month of November going forward. Taiwan, President Putin, President Biden. Israel and Iran. That month is a month where there's so much chaos, so to spark. But there's a new chaos where when I say why I'm talking about the Santa Claus. While I'm speaking to you, I'm literally seeing it again. I am seeing missiles from Taiwan over China and Taiwan here. And America backing that with England and Britain, which is the same country. And then you have Israel over there or so, as you clearly see what I go on. And then you have Russia over there or so. But take the Russia war out of it now. For a minute. What I mean, I want to even tell you, take the Russia war out of it, even 24 ago. Wow, Rtboss, really? Yeah, even, and Putin are going so bad, because I see the angels turn up over Donald Trump's head. So therefore, that means conquer. So in the realms of conquering, not in the conquering physically, but in conquering spiritually, and I see that in our day. So we're taking over Russia right now. You see, spirituality is something where you have to listen, because you can't see where you are here, where you are here. That's what makes spirituality interesting, because it's different. Take Russia out of the picture right now. Okay? Alright. We are going to large focus on Taiwan and China as a bold topic of 24. And before 24, I feel like around November to Christmas, even though I told you it's supposed to happen this year, around we still bring it in at 2024. But somehow my feeling and my atmosphere. I want to say something to you when in November. Alright. When Russia is going to attack Ukraine, every member of this royal family was well aware. What do you mean? I give them the ear, but that's not what makes it sweet. I give them the month. And I give them the month to watch out. And at that month drop, bomb drop with the month. The month never drop good with the bomb drop. The new month and the new bomb. Russia invade. My fans know that. And they know the month long time. So bringing you back, say in November now, the end of this year to November, my gut is telling me you are looking at Israel, you're looking at Russia, but my spirit is saying Taiwan, China. And you know what's going on? Why me I match that in the spiritual realm? I keep seeing so much protest and divide and support in China, and it must be the Taiwan energy why make the people of China to rebel, because that war may be opposed to the people on the ground who live in the country. So what I am telling you now, there is a big problem with the Chinese and the American and Britain again, and this more look like, if you pay attention to say, hey, but once the Chinese involved, Russia got involved, but we're not talking about Russia right now, because them are the main topic when me I look at. The main topic are going to be Chinese again with Taiwan. So in 2024, you have the Chinese and the US, you have the Russian and the US, and you have Iran and the US. I also tell you that I do not trust France and I do not trust Turkey. I wouldn't go watch the video then. I told you, when we find them back up now, I remember going in at the celebrity now. I told you that France and Turkey, I don't know if the US government does that, but spiritually I don't trust them. Because whatever is happening now, when the great judgment day comes in, France and Turkey will be a great betrayer, but I don't know if US can see that day. But France and Turkey is a flip in the NATO alliance, and that can cause damage. I'm just throwing that out there. I hate when the Jamaican prophecy there, Mr. Man, because trust me, it mixes up. Okay, where should I go now? Alright, so we go. Alright. Okay, I want to say this, yes. Alright, my royal family, I want to say this now, yes. And this is the first thing I should say to you. And Nikki, I want you to know this. I want everybody to get this. The thing that shocked me to 2024, going from November to 2024, that shocked me, and it really shocked me because I'm afraid from now Milo and Nanda want to really continue to highlight me with this prophecy because I worse if I mean say there will be a social media blackout. There will be a massive virus will shut down the internet globally. Not all countries will be affected because of the internet setup. It's set up where everybody will run off a different energy of how them set it up. But the end of the day is it will more affect we who depend on it, but not forever. What I am more looking at, you know, when you're at Jamaica, I'm not saying Jamaica because man, I'm more than other people there. You know, when the light go away, I have to wait for the light come back, you know that feeling there because the light not there. Well, there will be that feeling when the social media go away and we are wait for them do what they do, for get it up back run. But that will be a social media collapse. But not saying them not gonna get it up back run, you know, but we never expect that would be such a wearing that the social media, the whole internet can just go away like that. So we never look for say it gonna go away like for so long and for, you know them away there. It's gonna be concerning 2024 where the internet is concerned. So you can tell bread and cheese and all of them say they must start saying a little bit from now, including Rtboss. I have to say it from now because if that's not something that sounds good. Because for me who rely on social media, no, you're saying no, it's going to be not more than the government going to turn in a social media war because look at the social media do already to people mindset. So the government become a social media war. But what I want you guys to know, 2024 is going to be a big social media problem. I did say to you guys in 2019 that there will be cure for cancer and HIV, and I'm seeing wherein they are saying doctors, scientists, and things, so they find cure for cancer, them find this, so that would also tell you that there will be more, which is they all the long time, but let's have a talk to make everything 15, and so we should talk it. But the cure will find, and I think article out there now. I state that yes, they do, they're fighting. Alright, let me throw something out there. Not to say that I don't want to talk about most of these celebrities in my country, but just because when you talk about it, it can become mixed up. But let me just say this now. One of the major celebrities that I want to talk about, let's talk about Beyonce. Beyonce is a girl that everybody look up to and everybody admire. And everybody's respect, and especially the marriage. But as I tell you before, when I told you what area, and then wanna see instead that it happened, wanna see more positive outcome from it. I'm telling you and I'm telling you that there will be a separation in both Jay-Z and Beyonce love life and marriage. They will be single, they will break away. And that is going to take the media and it's going to be a multi-million-dollar expangalabus now. Excitement media-wise, everybody going to talk about it. Good scandal. Meghan Markle. Meghan, the queen. Or should I say not the queen? I said to you that I see Megan she divorcing Prince Harry and moving on with her life. But I'm gonna say something to you. Megan is a nice girl, but alright, let me say something to you. Listen to you. Let me put it this way. I want you to hear me good now. And the spirit I give you that way you can read it and you will see the vision where I have. And Megan is a nice girl. But what we do know, as everybody who have watched the royal family, we know that Harry a little bit slow. Mm-hmm. You never know. Well, if you never know that, that means you understand the royal family. Well, if you never understand that, you don't read the royal family. And the fact that Harry a little bit slow, and you realize she a little bit fast, it equals to the treatment. I believe the scandal of she and Harry separating and gonna make people also be tired hearing what way Harry have to go through as well. Because Harry know would I be a person who would I know as a do as I say fool to the relationship or my career. You can clearly see that. I just no fool. What's trending JA at the real TV? You don't know Rtboss said that in a real life. Remember we rich royal family. Keep on watch. What's trending JA in a real life prosperity thing.